Okay. Now it seems to be working. So yeah. Okay.
Hey.
Sorry for asking you to come to meet with me so late. It's okay. I'm used to it. Indeed.
So then.
Well then, let me get straight to the point. I'm going to lower the volume. Okay, it's probably my computer volume. That's better. So you can't talk about surveillance cameras, right? Does that something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
Indeed.
That's right. So I was right. What did you steal? I stole this. The key? Looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. Probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this? From the headmaster's room. What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
However,
the lock was broken.
Correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not just going to lay down and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us.
That's right.
So we could uncover whatever secrets may lay hidden within. She did that for us. She violated the school regulations to help us. She had already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to... Correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. Took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. Then what you told me about yesterday? Did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the Watch Out for Her.
That's like the third or fourth time that we've heard that already. Did you find out about this Mukuro Ikusaba while you were there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words,
she may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that that the headmaster is probably the mastermind?
Wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof. That's not like Kyoko at all. If this isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba could really be the mastermind?
Anyway...
This key is the one big opportunity we have to get our hands on. Or one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but, I mean, what's this key even unlock?
So...
I don't know it yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't! That's way too dangerous! You want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching us.
Is that right?
We didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky. Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Hello, Enchanted Tank, welcome to the stream. Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. Welcome back, yeah. And as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have been just a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was as calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
Hey.
That's true. It's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time. Then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true, and if we can exploit it. Duh. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think what might happen if we fail.
Why is that?
I don't think you need to worry all that much after all. Yeah! Rule 4. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. If the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He can just kill us all without a second thought.
I see.
In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis.
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
if we gain something whether we succeed or not, now there's no reason to do it, right? There's no reason not to do it, I think. I don't know. But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
we know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. Am I wrong? At that moment I finally realized I'd never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us. And with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could. And Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. What's this?
It's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something happens?
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it. And a death without meaning is unappealing. Jujutsu Kaisen.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Please, I'll hold on to it, just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point. You can be sure of that. Yes,
Hey.
of course. Oh, and one more thing. I can't tell anybody else about what I've discovered. Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too. You mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. Can't just forget that easily.
so then,
Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best
Goodbye.
shot. I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine. I know it. Because it's Kyoko. What? Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety, and then I got to work. Ugh. Okay, let's do this. Hey, Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here, I got a bone to pick with you. And a few moments later...
Monokuma appears!
Well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out.
Hey!
By the way,
Most
what were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse, just the two of you, in the middle of the night? Removed to conform with local and international censorship laws? I'm not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I absolutely have no interest in... Late night bath scenes. Apologize for the yawn. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-related exploits. X-rated exploits. Oh, so that's why so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Wow.
Bullseye. Or is it maybe because the lens has got all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went all that trouble to get me out of here. Get me out here. Now what do you want? Oh, well, it's just something I wanted to confirm
Say
with you.
what?
Whether a mademoiselle or a dude fella,
Actually,
in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually, there is. Seriously?
my entire existence!
Well,
Kind of
It's enough. Well, I get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me? Oh well, you told us earlier that you had your precious that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible to know, but that's seriously why you dragged me out here to ask me?
Unbelievable.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey or earth sign breeding tips? Why would I be? This is just crazy. Oh, are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you?
What the heck?
God, you're so annoying. I'll tell you. It was a key and asterisk, 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 asterisk. That's it. What was the second thing? It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Make me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open your skull and find out. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Hope I kept him distracted long enough. All I can do now is wait and hope Kyoko makes it. Ah! Excuse me. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? Went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. Oh! Oh, that's cool! Okay. On that little TV there that they added, it's showing Ultra Despair Girls. That's cool. That's a neat little reference. It's a neat little reference to the spin-off. What the hell am I seeing right now? What? Kicking ass? What the hell? What? That's a big Monokuma. Sakura's Revenge is the game the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been cancelled. Of course, if enough people buy Danganronpa, who knows? So buy copies for you and all your friends. We already got like a 3D animation spin-off. It's cancelled. Yeah, that's definitely Ultra Despair Girls. That's Komaru. That's Komaru. And the hacking gun and all that on TV. From the game that I have not played.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to.
Yeah. My body feels so heavy this morning. Must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. Yes, of course. What, you think I'm gonna wait around here?
What?
You're 1 minute late. You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm... Sound like the victory sound heard from now. I don't know. They gave me feelings of dread either way.
What's
You
your problem?
really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work? Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. I just thought, I mean, since the day has passed, maybe it had reset? Sorry. Please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. Right. I'll get a sign from my neck that says I'll hang a sign from my neck that says, you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. You won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. Please do not! Huh? What the hell? It's no use, she's disgusting to the bone.
So,
Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning. Not cool! This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything! Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday, and she's not gonna show up anymore. I can tell by the others why Kyoko might not be here. Best thing to do is right now is just keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Ah, you're looking for Miss Kirigiri? What do you want now?
Hey!
I'm right? I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right? Do you know where she is?
ooh.
Well, it's hard to say. Huh? You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here. To try and prod us for information. Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and they just name some indie bullcrap?
This is.
I'm not gonna play Fortnite. Alright? Somebody's getting muted. Looks like. I must play? Who says? Time out. Thank goodness, it looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. That's what happens if you spam in my chat! I don't appreciate spamming. Your plan went off just fine last night, which could mean...
Hey,
Maybe that's what I'm thinking about. Oh, it's true! She'd been right about that. So, was I right? You're looking for Miss Kirigiri. Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea.
What the heck?
Even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
We're serious. I see. Oh, fine. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers. That's what happens when... Yeah, spamming you say how horrid, yeah. That's what happens when you just spam the same thing over and over again. Or try to get... Or... You keep telling me to play freaking, like, Fortnite or something. I'm not gonna do it. Even if you don't tell me, I'm not gonna do it because I just don't... I like to play games that I like to play. That's... Or at least, like, stream games that I like to play. Or just stream games that I like, period. So... Why would I stream something that I don't like to play? Or that I just don't like? Anyway. If you like Fortnite, that's okay. If it's a game that I don't, that's completely fine. I just rather play what I like at this moment. It seemed that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how would you even suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her. Give me 1 second.
suspicious.
How can he not know where she is?
Yeah, totally.
So strange. Hyuga must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But somewhere where even Monokuma wouldn't notice. Where could it be? We spent the rest of breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. Free time! Alright, what shall we do right now? Oh, I know. Time for the Monokuma machine. For the capsule machine. Alright, 99 coins. That's apparently the most I can put in. That's a repeat. What? That's a repeat again, I think. Oh, that's new. Turn our last 5 coins. Oh! Alright. Yeah, I should probably get going. Anyway. Let's see, who is there? Math, that's what I mean. I'm probably all up on the 5th floor. Yep. Here's there. Kina's in the dojo, and then these two are in the garden. Sure. Why not?
Okay, well...
Yeah. 50 laps in the pool. No, thank you. I don't think I can. Let's check. Cola. You don't have any of those, damn it. Ghost Peak Ring. No way. Forgot those were the thing. Pretty Hungry Calico. Mr. Fastball, Antique Doll, Project Zombie, Moon Sandbag, Water Flute, Small Light, Green Costume, Red Costume, School Crest, Spare Back, okay. Yeah, we ain't got nothing. Yeah, I'm sure. Hey, Makoto, I'm so tired. Yeah, you look pretty tired. What happened? I woke up earlier than normal this morning, so I decided to do a push-up, sit-up, squat set. I ended up doing 1,000 of each. Oh, that would explain it. Tired. So tired. I want something sweet. What those things you get when you mix flour, sugar, or butter, eggs, and deep fry them. Oh, I know, you want some donuts, don't you? Don't tell anyone, but there are actually a bunch of frozen donuts in the warehouse.
Okay.
Throw those in a microwave for a few seconds, and just imagine the warm chewiness of that donut. You know what I'm saying, right? You did the crap out of that, right? You really do love donuts, huh?
Just a second.
Is there anyone who doesn't? True! Say they hate donuts. Think about the sensation of biting into a donut. The sweetness floods your mouth and... Okay. Got it. Donuts are cool. Yes. Agreed. Drooling like Niagara Falls over
Just a second.
Or I got an uppercut with your name on it. I'm not in the way. Wait for me, God of Donuts. Oh boy. Nice. Skill points. I feel a little worse than I did this morning. My body feels like lead. Now I'm getting chills. Might be sick. Uh-oh. That no good. Where is everybody? Why not? We only have enough time to focus on one character every playthrough. That's dumb, honestly. That's not counting the point.
Yeah,
the
totally.
parts. Where it's when you don't have a specific character that you probably have a like a bunch of ranks with. Like they're not even available to hang out with. Definitely have not had that happen before. What the? What? No, okay. Maybe this was a bad idea. Okay. Not really.
Please.
Hungry. What am I supposed to do? Anything? I don't care if it's a stack of paper. Need food. I should just eat some more
Just a
donuts.
second.
I can't. That's my secret weapon for emergencies only. Keep on gorging something with that many calories. I get that in no time. So even she cares about that kind of thing. Well, she is an athlete. I don't want anything sugary right now. I want a salty snack, like potato chips, like ramen. How is that a snack? It's a snack for some people.
You got it all wrong.
How is it not? Speaking of which, what's your favorite kind of ramen? Show you, without a doubt.
You got it.
Ah, good choice. Definitely the most refreshing option. What about you, Hina? You're already like calories and all, so... Portastic tonkotsu numeral 2 and 3. Oh, or you don't care about calories at all. Yeah, the key of them... Okay. You okay with all that oil? I mean, a bowl of ramen has way more calories than a donut.
What is this?
You're a real man. What are you afraid of ramen? Pathetic, Makoto. I'm ashamed to know you are.
Just a second.
Shut up. Get out of my way. I'm gonna show you what a real man. No, I have no intention of doing that. Epic. Yup. Finally, we got a skill. Let's go, poggers. I'm getting the chills. I feel kinda dizzy. Can't help it. I need sleep. It's like falling into a bottomless pit. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It's more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness, which is all to say, our boy is sick. Or restless. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
Voice. It's so familiar. It's me.
I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Huh? What am I trying to say?
This is all. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
What?
My dream just now. What? So strange. Huh?
Hmm? Oh, hey, Kyoko.
Kyoko? What did you say?
Sleep. Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from time to time when you wake up and from the time to this. Oh yeah, I'm skipping these things because they're annoying. And they're really repetitive. Except not really, because they talk about different things, but they're just annoying.
Everyone, get ready to
No. Took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy. It had all disappeared in the night. All that was left was me, drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught, either. It was also the dream I had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled onto fragments of the dream to grab onto fragments of the dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's right. I remember last night. Came down with a fever and couldn't quite get to sleep. I heard a voice. I didn't really understand it yet. All of a sudden, I was awake. And there was a strange person standing next to my bed wearing a mask. And they were holding a knife. I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I feel like my mind has been detached from my body, burning up with fever. Somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own because of that, I don't remember what really happened. But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go black again. The next thing I remember is Kyoko just standing there. Kyoko is there. But what would she have been doing in my room? What a strange dream. No. Was it really a dream? How could I possibly find out either way? I should look for some kind of evidence. I should look for some kind of evidence. Wait. Neve, does that look like the knife that was something inside? Yeah, definitely wasn't before. The knife was in there. The knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it. I just had a feeling it wasn't a dream after all. If that's true, it makes even less sense. I apologize. Where was Kyoko? What the hell is going on? Well, I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own. I should head to the dining hall and I can talk about it. Ah! Go to the dining hall. Food day.
Hey, Makoto.
Ah, Makoto. Yep, that's Makoto. Sure as the sky's blue. Hina. You really had me worried, you know? What happened to you last night?
I mean...
You're right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. You were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. Thought maybe you'd been, you know... I mean, not that actually happened. I mean, nobody here would want to, you know... So anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys would even show up. Shut up. Well, why'd you come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff, actually. I'm not sure I can really explain.
Okay.
Let's go to meet up with everyone else, then they can tell you about it. So is everyone else waiting somewhere else? Is everyone waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah, we stayed up the whole night. The whole night. I lost that rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast earlier.
Okay.
So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it. Okay, sure. Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up, I'll meet you there. The gym? Why is everyone in the gym? In the entire night? Imagine having to walk to the gym. We have fast travel people. Oh boy. There he is.
Huh?
This is
Hey,
worse than being
Makoto.
late for your wedding, the birthday, the son, and the funeral all at once. Jeez, to show up now like it's no big deal. You made us stay up all night. Like you slept like a baby in your bed? Just like Hina said, everyone was there besides Kyoko. Then I noticed, they formed a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was. What the? Before I could catch myself, I cried out. Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma. What the?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma.
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
Relax, there's no danger. You say that, but what is this? What are you guys doing? Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say it's tearing apart? Something like that isn't dangerous.
Hey, come on.
Well, I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, cause that's how much I like you. Byakuya found this little fella laying around, so then we tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything.
What?
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try to talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. And I found him here, just like normal, however. Just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, he didn't say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited here until my time officially began, but still, Monokuma lay there motionless. I gathered up everyone as quickly as possible, so they could take a look. That bear isn't dead. Yeah, I doubt that he is. Even then, he still didn't make a move. So immediately initiated the disassembly process. It was Master's stroke of genius. A chance to find out what made Monokuma tick. One thing that we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote-controlled toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? But besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? Yeah, that's probably it's gonna pop out any moment and be like, you know, you lack a stab wound, and the next thing you know, the knife goes stibbity stabbity. So he didn't break
in other
down.
words,
And maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind. Something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected? They were probably so scared of Master they ran away in terror. I forgot about that. Maybe they got sick or something. When Monokuma made his announcements this morning, right? Who was that if not the mastermind? Oh, I'm sure that's a recording. It's set to a timer and plays as necessary. That's true. He says the exact same thing every day, right?
hey,
Hey guys, I don't think now's a good time. It's a good time for light
No?
conversation. We just found something. What is? That's a bomb.
huh?
It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure. A bomb? That's super bad. He needs to get rid of it. Roger that. It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements is sure to go off. Motion sensor? Serious? Oh, I'm starting to get all shaky.
Just a second.
Hey, get it together. You're a man, aren't you? I'm fine. I'm totally fine. You're so not fine. You're all Oh, I probably should have mentioned. The motion sensor is off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that. God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on, the century's just getting started. Don't call the race already. Whatever, just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging on to it's not gonna do anyone any good. Oh god, I feel pretty under the weather right now. I don't know why. Oh yeah, good call.
Well,
Okay, it's down. Everything's all good. That's a bomb. That was my main concern at that point. My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. It stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? But what could that have been? When I thought about it, I couldn't help but think back to the night before. Being attacked by that masked figure. Oh! Okay, I think what happened might have been that, like, is that because they can control Monokuma and, like, do this here, to Makoto, at the same time, they must have left Monokuma in the gym by accident, or maybe on purpose? I don't know. Well, they did that, and that might have been the something mysterious that happened. Hey, Makoto?
hey.
No, us? Did you hear the thing we just said? What? That's no. What are you, some kind of brain-dead farm animal? Sorry. You're saying since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? And we decided to continue our offensive assault.
All clear now.
To try and uncover the mastermind's true identity, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance, wouldn't you agree? But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there...
What?
If you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself. We're gonna live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens. You're gonna be chicken number 6.
Such ignorance.
This is a battle. A fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But
Yeah, I mean... I don't want to have to kill each other, or anyone else, but we have a chance now.
Come on.
So, what are you going to do? Are you going to run away, or are you going to fight? You're right. I'll go with you.
It's all clear now.
Okay then. We're going to break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves. Sakura. You can hear me, lend me your strength.
How about that?
I can do this. I'm a man, and I can do this. Got the will of the entire universe on my side. We found determination in our own ways. And when we were ready, we left the gym. The target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school. Should probably grab something to protect yourselves with. That's the music room. Right. It's locked, as expected. So what are you gonna do?
What?
Isn't it obvious? We're going to tear this door off its hinges. Wait, but the rules say... We've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore. But like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up while we were in there...
So in other words...
Then we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen.
Hey.
Okay, sure, but... We've come this far. We can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do, so we have to do it.
I mean...
For serious?
what the heck?
We don't have any choice. We're desperate.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's rip this door down.
Actually,
Okay, but how are you gonna do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy. We'll need something sturdy of our own. Oh, what about that one thing? The thing in the tool shed.
oh, so then.
The pickaxe.
I see.
Interesting. That could very well be what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was right before... It was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot
It's
now.
all clear now.
Okay. Go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01.
What?
Straight up unreasonable! Like, by myself?
Naturally.
Surely you like to have your me time once in a while, right? If it's just me and you time, that's, yeah.
What?
You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness. Unacceptable! I can't do the lemon grab. Unacceptable. With that, Toko ran off loud as a herd of rabid elephants.
Hey.
For serious though, are we just gonna knock this door down? No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. He is right. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
Do we know the danger? But if that risks me solving the mystery, I have no choice. Am I wrong? What? Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. It's so tense I can hardly talk. I'm all I'm a totally flabsta. Gross, where'd that come from? Wait, just like Jill. Where'd you come from?
You called for me and so I appeared.
Hello, this is the wondrous murderous fiend. Here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it? I was supposed to pick it, huh? No, you seeping imbecile, the pickaxe. Seriously, did you really forget the pickaxe?
Give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids, that's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. I think we already established that the memory doesn't carry over when they
Not
switch.
possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes, yes.
Ah, the light bulb just went
I
on.
see.
That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. Alright, we solved one mystery. That means that there's just one more mystery left. The hell was that left? I don't know. One more mystery?
Have
Yeah.
you reached that certain age?
What the fuck? We just need we need a padded room and a straitjacket for that crazy woman. Yep. Now we just need to figure out the identity of Object X.
So,
What are you talking about? You already forget what we're talking about? You're like missing out on life.
you gotta be
I'm
kidding.
not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden. I just got a sinking feeling in my stomach. What? What did you find? Did you hear me? I said corpse. Oh god.
Yep.
That's right. I found a corpse in the garden. You found a corpse in the garden?
What did you say?
Well then, before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into.
Come on.
We're going to the garden. Okay. Oh boy. As soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but... I saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face. And there was a knife buried in their stomach up to the hilt. What the? Are they really dead? For sure, but who is it?
Danganronpa.
Just to make things clear, last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask, and whoever that was, now they're... I don't know why, but now they're laying dead in front of me. Why did I change to this voice from Makoto? Told you there's a corpse hanging out here.
No way.
Are they really dead? Is this really a dead body?
What?
You begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find. Chickens? I have to check the body before anything else. Okay, that's fair. Let's find out who this actually is. There's no way to tell with the mask covering their face like that. And the white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. The victim is a total mystery. But one thing I do know is that the same person who attacked me last night in my room. But why? How did they wind up dead here? Their heart isn't beating. They're not breathing. All signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained a bright red. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the bleeding that's there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue. I'm pretty sure it's a girl, at least. Huh? How can you tell?
Well,
I think I see the outline of her chest and the general shape of the body. Yeah, the more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl. Really? Could it be? Let's just tear the mask clean
Come
off.
on.
Wait, don't. Boom! Oh my god! That's what? There's a blinding light and a deafening roar. The body blew up. It blew up, 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 it blew up! My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out. But
Come
then,
on.
hurry up, put out the fire. As my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached up and pulled it back down to earth. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water. Come on, dump the water on it. Okay. The upper half of my body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. It's not on fire. It's not as much on fire as that corpse. Thankfully, it was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving only the unpleasant smell of burning. I guess that took care of it. What the hell, man? It exploded?
What did you say?
I had a bad feeling about that body. I never imagined it would explode. And now the body...
What?
It's burnt to a crisp! That's beyond well done, man. Don't compare it to a steak. I'll never be able to eat steak again. Now the body's charred. We really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it was? Who isn't here right now?
What?
If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow down who it must be. There's only one person missing. It's Kyoko. Kyoko? And the body is Kyoko? No, that can't be right. Calm down. I didn't say it was Kyoko. But, I mean, who else? There is one other person.
In other words,
The mastermind. What? The mastermind? Come on, there's no way. The mastermind got charboiled? Got charboiled? Get serious. I agree. Normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering. I have reason to believe it may be true. Mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if its master's dead, right? But that corpse is a girl, right? Doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said? The same person may very well be the mastermind who planned this all out. According to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. Seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
What the
He said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously is. Which obviously that could mean that the mastermind isn't the headmaster. Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? What's with despair? Mukuro Kusaba, the 16th student at Hope's Peak. What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided it to me. She said there was a 16th student here at the school. I think you better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was...
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Yeah, we've heard that already. It sounds like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind. No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt that I'm right.
I see.
There's another student here, and it's a female. That would match the body's characteristics. And that phrase, the ultimate despair, does sound super mastermindy, doesn't it? Okay, so the mastermind is this girl, Mukuro. This girl, Mukuro? And she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair? But if she's been hiding here at the school, in the school like some teenage Bigfoot, how'd she wind up burned to a crisp?
What the heck?
None of this makes any sense. Just suddenly show up and then die? I think we better take a closer look at the body. Hey, wait!
What?
Are we forgetting something? You know, Chelko? Oh yeah, she totally got blown up, huh? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. Water. Oh, she survived. Oh, she survived. What just happened?
Stop talking.
You declared for the whole world to hear you that you would never inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Okay, then I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's an oh my god. This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. I should take a close look at the body one more time. Watch yourself, Makoto, but she may be dead, but she's still a girl. Don't worry. I don't plan on touching the body all that much. I'm not Kyoko after all. I feel like we've seen... Okay. Already. I feel like we've seen these shoes somewhere. And those are fake nails. I don't think that this is Mukuro. It might not be. Hold on, there's something on the ground here. Oh yeah, this. Something next to the body. It's a key? Is that what Kyoko took from Monokuma? Well, what did you steal? I stole this. No, it's not the same key. That's right, the key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. And this key is...
What?
What is it? Did you find something? Yeah, this is on the ground near the body. I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? Oh, that was Byakuya talking. Whoops. What could it possibly go to? So even you don't know then. Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task.
I see.
That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. You mean
So in other
the
words,
biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorms on the second floor. It's in your hands. So I'm your errand boy now. Okay, so we check the biolab. There. There. And second floor dorms. Okay. Bio lab was definitely locked before. The key isn't even close to fitting, which means the key doesn't go to this room. Okay. That's a start. I feel like this will go to the data lab, but just to be so I'm gonna leave it last. The key, okay, it was a shot. The key won't go in. I guess that means the key doesn't go to the store. Yeah, let's check the second floor, of the second floor dorms. And then the data lab. Let's give it a shot. No good, won't go in. Yeah, it's the data lab. There you go. It's definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. One once insert the key. Woo! So you're back. How'd it go? Found out which room the key goes to. It's the data center, down on the 4th floor. We can get into the data center now?
I see.
Interesting. Well, why did the now deceased have that key on them? Suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. Here we are. Looks like the door is still locked. Hey, so when you open that door, there's not gonna be another huge kaboom like before, right? You're asking that question now? Don't worry. We have Makoto. What?
In other words,
It's in your hands. Again? It means I trust you. That's an absolute lie. I'm just being used. It's Byakuya, what can you do? Oh, it worked. Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. Door Monokuma. In a word, the room was strange. I mean, all the rooms up till now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. Where's the surface? It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The fear was looking beneath the surface, I mean. The room was filled with that kind of dread.
What?
Hey, that's... Thank you, Sophie1128 for the follow. Appreciate it. Look at those monitors on the wall. Look what they're showing. It's showing the school. Different sections. The dorms, the classrooms. Every part of the school was covered. This is...
What?
It's direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room, and they're being displayed here on these monitors.
so that's it.
So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. To watch us? Then this room is
It's all clear
the
now.
Mastermind's private room, without a doubt. The Mastermind's room? I guess that makes sense. So the Mastermind was here. Watching us. Then I think this settles it. Huh? The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it could only mean one thing. That it was the body of Mukuro Ikusaba. And she was the Mastermind. And the Mastermind is dead? Like really, really dead? It would seem so. For serious? It's too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself. The Mastermind is dead? Can that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Because I mean, that body... Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So who was that?
But
What was it that... But if the mastermind is really dead, then that means we can finally get out of this
How
hellhole.
about that?
We gotta hurry up and find the exit.
That's
Come on. No. We have to check this area thoroughly first. Huh? What about the exit? If the mastermind is truly dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the mastermind was obviously murdered. Murdered? So you think so too, huh?
Naturally.
The state of the corpse makes it plain as day. There's absolutely no doubt. The mastermind was murdered.
But
Why is it gotta be that way? I mean, who could have even done it?
Such ignorance.
That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the mastermind.
I'm telling you.
Now do you understand, you useless insect? You're banned from talk to master ever again. Okay. You kill him. This room may very well hold the answer. So this question. After all, the mastermind must have spent who knows how much time here. Okay then, let's begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the mastermind. This door's kinda creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on it. What could be inside? Lock. The door's locked, huh? What if you use that key? What if you use the key that opened this room? Give it a try just in case. Nope. No good. What didn't fit in the keyhole? Oh.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. The mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us. Yeah, I guess you're right. Can't stop thinking about that door with Monokuma's picture on it. But worrying about it isn't gonna do me any good. Hina's right. The mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore. I did not need to hit circle. Yeah, the mastermind's been using them to spy on all of us. As long as I have this. What? How much is 3, 2, 1, no. This is what I had to say for that. Just for monthly subscription, call 1-800-NO. Don't actually call that number. There's a bunch of monitors mounted on the wall. I'm not actually even sure if that's in. Oh, let me check that. Oh, yeah, yeah. True. Surveillance camera even here. Got anything to say, Toko? I don't know. There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like high-performance PCs. Nothing like the ancient laptop Alter Ego was installed on. They're all on, but they seem to be locked. So what, we can't do anything? Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in. What century are you from? Some pro Fortnite gameplay, very epic. Fortnite. May very well be right about that. But there's no point in thinking about it right now. You're right. Jeez, I can't believe how many monitors there are. My eyes are flickering as fast as they are. Got anything to say, Byakuya? Why was the mastermind murdered? To figure that out, we need to find out the identity and purpose of the mastermind. TV. Nothing showing up on this one. Hey, look, next to the TV. Isn't that a TV antenna?
How about that?
I mean, isn't that a TV antenna? It is. It's just like the one my grandma uses. It's totally one of those high-def antennas. Wait, so if we hook up that antenna, we can watch TV? Huh? Did someone say TV?
You know?
Well, Saturday morning Hina's here. Are you talking about me? Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's see what. Come on, come on, come on!
You know?
All you're starved for is info from the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic. You'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it. I mean, I get the reference, but what's he talking about? Do you guys get the reference? I get the reference.
You know?
Oh. So, good news for all you Saturday morning kiddies out there. I think I've got the TV working. Really? Now all we gotta do is switch it on.
What?
Then do it. Friggin' idiot master. All you guys need to cut free from your regrets of the outside world. They were sitting here watching TV the whole time. They really thought they could get away with it. Huh? What? This is... It's the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't it? That's weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
That's really weird. You're weird. Weird in every way possible. Not just weird, super weird.
But...
This TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So how is it showing the camera feed?
Well,
Did you try changing the channel?
Oh,
Oh, good idea. Let's give that a try. Here I went through the channels, each channel one by one. Give me a moment. Just fixing my headphone cord. There we go. Yep. Every channel was just us. There was a live feed standing there at the data center.
what the heck?
Is it broken or something?
Could it be...
No, there must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup. A trick? What kind of trick?
Actually...
I'm not sure, but... Huh?
huh?
What?
Huh?
What?
What?
It's been a while, you friggin' bastards. Monokuma! How? You're supposed to be dead. Dead? Don't be freaking stupid.
What?
Hey, you're acting kind of strange. Something seems different. Of course I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already. Not even. It's been like half a day at most. How are you alive again? Oh yeah, that's it. The look on your faces right now is sublime. That's what I wanted to see. The moment you went from hope to despair. Don't tell me you pretended to be dead all for this moment. Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. I mean, that's totally laughable. Makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now.
Well now.
I can't do an evil laugh. And that's that. Well, it's almost time for you to cut off your past. That's so full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. I want you to all to have way more fun in this killing game. You can't be serious. We have to keep going?
Let me
No, we're supposed to get out of here. Get out of here? Are you still obsessed with getting out of here? How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides, this life isn't all that bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are. You knew that bear was alive. It kinda, yeah. I mean, there's one chapter to go, so of course there is. Are you serious? This place is the worst. If it's the worst, does that mean that you're in despair?
Well now.
Oh, I'm pooped from all that laughing. Guess I'll just get to the point now. The point? You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed. That TV is an essential part of your school life here.
What?
I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind.
What the heck?
Well, they connected it to the antenna, so why is it just showing the surveillance feed? Look at how attentive they are now. Well then, I'm just gonna let you in on a blood-gushing secret and tell you all about it. That TV is absolutely without a doubt displaying the signal coming in on the antenna.
Huh?
But what does that mean? It's displaying the signal? But it's just us standing here.
Unbelievable.
Don't you get it? Fine, I'll just tell you.
Kills, chills, kills!
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. What a plot twist. What?
Extreme!
Being broadcast live to it doesn't matter how many times he says it. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I understand the deeper meaning.
Huh?
Broadcast live to the entire world?
That's
What joke is this? Can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow? The camera feed is being broadcast? No way, that's impossible!
Phew.
That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system, you know that? All you need is one weird trick that I found in hijacking the airwaves is easy mode. Are you being serious
Of
right now?
course!
I heard a kind of creaking. The sound was coming from my own mind. Like a boat tossing in the ocean, my mind had begun to creak and groan. Everything has a meaning, you know. All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries, even the lure you hear right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? It was all for my captive audience, to show them true despair like they've never seen it before. I became the director of a despair-based production. This is the ultimate reality show. The best in despair entertainment.
What are you saying?
You're lying. This is on TV, the police, and I got a Twitch notification. But, never mind, we're all good. You're lying. If this is on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy. Yeah, there's no way they wouldn't have tried to come and rescue us.
Actually,
What if they already did?
yes indeed.
But then again, it's not really any of their business, is it? Sure, some people might yell at their TV to try to warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally though. So whatever.
This can't be.
But to take control of all communications like that, you need an astronomical amount of resources. Yep. So how could things have come this far? Well, that's a secret. There's something you all need to do first, remember? What?
Of course.
Yeah, duh. Yeah, duh. There's a little business of... Oh no.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What? Class trial? Do you mean...
It's the Monokuma file!
I'll leave the next Monokuma file right here. Everyone, give it all you've got, okay?
Heart-pounding excitement!
Okay. Things are gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. You're in for one heck of a ride. Oh, and then he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible. The truth hopelessly out of reach. And all we were left with was despair. We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. I couldn't think. It took everything I had just to keep myself standing upright. I don't understand any of this. What's Despair Entertainment, and how is he still alive?
I'm sick of
I
this.
thought that finally we could get out of here. And plus, what do you say about a class
Stop
trial?
talking.
Well, that part's obvious. The class trial is the class trial. Which means what it means is that at this point, we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko. What?
What the heck?
What are you talking about? I thought Mukuro Kusaba was the one who died. The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition. And if Monokuma is still alive and active, that means the mastermind Mukuro Kusaba isn't dead. So naturally that body can't belong to her, so must be Kyoko. There's no other possibility. The body is Kyoko's? Kyoko's been murdered? No, it's not possible. Because I don't know anything about her yet. I don't even know who she really is. To have it end like this. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it. Okay, yeah, that's easy transfer.
Quiet.
Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself. Yourself? Anyway, we better begin.
But
If we're gonna have a class trial, that means the killer...
That's right.
Correct. It must be someone participating in our school life. Wait, so you're saying one of us killed Kyoko? Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying, no. Huh? You just said...
Stop talking.
I don't have time to explain now. There's a variable mountain of issues I need to confirm. I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives and put everything you have into this. That's how this game works, after all. Ooh, new song! Let's go! I think that might be a good point to leave it. This is definitely one of the shorter ones, but I think it's a good place to leave it for now. So, thank you to those who tuned into the stream, and thank you to those who are watching on YouTube. Wow, what a bombshell of a freaking plot twist. My god. wow. Wow. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I guess that'll be it. See ya.